Hey, I wrote a small script for the intro because I have a lot to say and I really did not want to take too long. For returning viewers, I'm sorry, I have not posted in a while, and this is my final attempt at content creation. How to think like a grand champion. I'll have a 20-minute timer, watch one of my replays, and teach you what I pay attention to in critical situations. It is going to be a much more raw, no editing, one-take recording style of video. What I need from you is to pretend that you're playing and pay attention to the information gathering and decision making. If at any moment you have questions or objections, let me know in the comments with the timestamp. I will take time to answer to as many questions as humanly possible. It is not meant to be a theoretical lesson, but more of a system-based approach. And this is a random 2v2 ranked game that I played recently. Talking about one take stuff, I forgot to prep the timer. 2 minutes. And it started. Oh, I just noticed, I think my webcam's mirrored. So you guys saw the timer weird. There we go. I didn't want to alt tab, but I still did. So, 2v2 rank game with randoms. Let's go. Kick off. Get boost. So, why did I position over here? Because of the angle of the challenge. How do I do that? I'm trying to learn the shortcut at the same time. Pencil, Control, Shift. Okay. Because of the angle of the challenge and our teammate coming this way, it is likely that it could pinch this way. Teammate could beat the guy towards me, and if he loses, it should go in our back corner. So it's a bit aggressive, but I tried to predict what was going to happen. I didn't mean to slow down. And like, he lost, but it goes into our corner. So try to take control of the ball. Not easy, but so what we have to do. Teammate doesn't have boost. That's good. So sorry, one last time. Why do I catch this ball towards my back corner instead of catching it to go on attack? I only have 16 boosts, right? And the defender is there. He's following me. So if I try to turn it upfield, he will dunk me. It's not even a question. I would have to take my best challenge possible. That's the best that I would have. In the case that I manage to catch it properly towards my back corner, I can get the corner boost and then go back in the air and control the ball. That was the idea behind it. Get that corner boost and try to go in control again. Hard to do, but I think it's the play to do. Trying to think what would be the best thing to do here. I think just taking a good shot on net could be good, but it's hard. Oh, that's what I tried to do. Oh, I'm surprised. So why did I say that? Why did I say that? So we have this guy that rotated here. Therefore, we have just this guy that's behind the ball currently that we saw a second ago. And he's not in position to actually meet us on this ball unless he pre-jumps and be in the area of where I would need to put the shot on. Therefore, it's open. it doesn't look like it, but it's open. If I can put a good shot on net, I score. And I just, because of the down the curb and stuff, I'm just a bit off, so I miss. Control Shift. I need to learn these. Cursor. Okay. So here we don't have 38 boost. That's a bug from the replay. What is our goal in this situation? And when I ask a question like that, feel free to pause, take a second, try to think about it, think about your answer, and then I'm gonna, you know, give you my answer. The idea is I need to reposition. Currently I have 0 boost. The 38's not good. I need to reposition. I need to reposition, and I need to find boost, and I need to be ready for the next time it's going to be my time to play. What's the key to clear? It doesn't work. What if I do? Sorry, I'm just... No. Okay, so I need to do this. I didn't want to change. Sorry, I'm trying to learn the shortcuts at the same time. So now I can start it, but if I go like this and I draw, I can't start it. So my best thing is to do this and resume. So I was saying, get boost, reposition, be ready for the next time I'm gonna have to play. Why didn't I get that mid boost on the right of the screen? It's because I would not have been in position to play next if I did. Teammate has a lousy pass. So here, I move up in case teammate has a good pass, teammate has a bad pass. I'm a bit close because if shoots on that, to be honest, I'm in trouble. I actually don't feel right with my positioning right now. And so they're going to try to clear the ball. I would have liked to be in position to challenge that clear, which I'm not. So I need to reposition again to go and play. So tough and go, try to take control of that ball. Here, is it my ball or is it my teammate's ball? Currently, I have 0 boost. Balin beats me to this ball. And I'm actually sideways with the ball. Like if I go and play that ball, by the time it gets here, I'm going to be playing it like this with 0 boost. If I have 100 boost, I would like to take this ball because I'm going to take it up the wall and I dribble it in the net. But because I have 0 boost, because I'm beat to this ball, because all these reasons, I'm just going to rotate, pick up some pad, get back in position again. I want that mid boost behind teammate, but I need to not be in his way when he rotates. Shadow, 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 challenge in the corner. I could have dodged that demo. Yeah. See, here I made the mistake that I was talking about since the beginning of this replay. that I want to be in position for when it's going to be my turn to play. Even though I only have 16 boosts, I cannot go for back boost here. I cannot go for back boost. I need to help my teammate. Because I'm not there. Like, it probably wouldn't have changed anything. I wouldn't have been allowed to go there. But I should have been. Here. Can I challenge this? If teammate is already coming this way, Supersonic, by the time he goes like this, I could have challenged. Because if he beats me, teammate would have picked up after. I'm too far to challenge this, to be honest, but I could have. Right now, he's chasing the guy he wants to take that corner boost. So I can't challenge this. I'm last man, and there's no way he can get back in time if I get beat. So that's why I play patiently here. Want to do that. Try to see if I could challenge there. Decided to challenge here. Get a good challenge. Here I'm second man. So I let teammate play. Try to be in position. Wait for teammate. There's nothing here. I thought teammate would challenge there. Maybe I'm too close there. Trying to think. I expect a challenge here from teammate. But then he breaks, and because I end up too close, I think, because teammate did not challenge. And there I can't challenge and I'm too close. I should have already been turning, I think. So I voluntarily pause here. Right now I'm first man. Okay. The question I'm asking you is, where is teammate? And how much boost does he have? This is something, and this is an easy case of this question, but it's very important for your decision making to know where is teammate and how much boost he has in this situation. Because if he's full boost, I can challenge much more aggressively and try to force a free ball to him much more than if he's zero boost. I can still force a ball to him, but I need to be careful because it must not be something not even remotely threatening, because if he's slightly out of position, we get scored on. In this case, teammate is currently full boost and should be in position. See? We use back post with full boost. Good. We have the green light to challenge. But you see that I am first man, but the actual decision of how and when I can challenge is actually impacted by my teammate's positioning and boost. If you over challenge stuff when your teammate is not ready and or doesn't have boost, you put him in a lot of danger, and then you can't blame him from not being able to pick up after you if you never give him time to be back in position and have boost. So here, again, I challenge, I beat. This is a free ball for me. What is my goal? Not what I did, not was it good. What is my goal? The optic that I have here is I want, hopefully, to have a touch that I can get back to that ball myself. I want to take control of this ball. It's a hard one, so I don't think I can actually like catch it. So I tried to bank it off the side wall and get back to it first before Enma Cryptic. Was not the best touch. Kind of worked a bit. Here we're second man with a teammate play. It's very... Teammate gets a bump. So, I'm second man. Can I challenge? No, obviously. Teammate gets a bump. Can I challenge now? Yes. It's very subtle, but I had to be in position that if something good happen, I can capitalize. But if they do something, I need to be in position to do something about it, to defend and or to use their thing as counterattack. So here might be a bit risky, but he lost possession of the ball. I had a pretty good challenge, I was pretty sure. I think it's fine. It's on the aggressive side, for sure. Here, I'm not a fan of that challenge though. Here I'm beat. I should just let him hit that ball because his hit is giving the ball to my teammate. Me challenging this only helps them keep possession of the ball. So, where's the second guy now? The second blue guy. He's coming from my back left corner. Okay. Teammate has boost. We know that. But I need to defend this, and I need to be ready to get bumped or get demoed. I need to be aware of that in this situation. Turns out he backed off. I'm good. I was gonna follow my ball. Teammate wanted to go, and I tried to get pads. I'm a bit... Well, it's not that bad. Why didn't that challenge there? Where is teammate? You see how my eyes picked up the information that I needed? If I challenge there and I don't crush the guy in the challenge, we get scored on. Because teammate is currently in their back corner on the right, just outside of the screen, with 0 boost. Okay, I am not allowed to challenge here. I can't run away either, right? So I need to shadow this and be ready to challenge eventually. But I need to try to slow down their attack as much as possible. I need to give time to my teammate to recover from that excursion. So I stay there, I'm threatening, he takes off in the air, I take off with him, get a block. I was expecting teammate here to come and challenge this ball. I don't know why he wasn't there though, to be honest. I'm on cursor, not vibes. He missed a corner. Yeah. I didn't mean to. As if he's there after my challenge, we're fine. I kinda mistimed him getting back in position to be able to pick up after me. I think I made a decent effort to give him as much time as possible. But could I have done better? Could I have known that Balin didn't have that much boost? Yeah, and McCryptic picked up that boost, therefore he doesn't have boost. Well, he doesn't have boost. He has boost, but he's not fold. He still had something threatening with that plastic plate. I think I played that fine. I could have hovered, tried to stay in front of that ball. I really thought it was not required. Guy had a good shot. Happens. So, this whole play. Sorry, I'm gonna go back. I don't know if you heard, but teammate went for back left boost. I heard it, right? I was paying attention with my ears to what was teammate doing. Okay. Therefore, I have this boost for free. He is full boost, but I'm full boost as well. So in this situation, I am first man if I'm able to get a good challenge, to be threatening, force him around me, and or get a touch on the ball. So I double jump off the wall. Maybe I should have jumped and flipped. But I double jump off the wall, and then I end up beating him to his own control touch somehow. So I try to keep control of that ball as much as possible. Stay with it. Which I do. I get a few other touch. Here, where is my teammate? Right? These are all questions that I have in my head when I play. Where's my teammate? My teammate should be around the midfield line, around the line of pads that go in a semicircle around the pitch. He should be around there. We'll check. I'm not sure right now. That's a timer finish. There. I would have liked him a bit more here because I have free ball. Okay, but you see how I knew where he was without looking. I could have looked though. It wouldn't have been a bad idea. I tried to get a little pincher towards the mid. It stayed a bit too much close to the wall, to my liking, and I see teammate take off right away, and I have no boost. So I need to find pads, and I need to get back in position. So I'm trying to stay in the play. I didn't have like 100 boosts there. I had yeah, so I have 0 there. I didn't get that pad, so I get this pad and this pad. I have 2 pads. Maybe I should have picked up that pad that's right behind us right now. Should have picked up that pad that's just on the right of my car. But I'm in position to play next. Again, free ball. Try to take control. Either I have a shot on net or I take control of the ball. That's it. Try to take control. Miss the flick, get demoed. It's fine. I spawn on defense and teammate was in position. A lot of you guys spawn and straight ahead go for the back left corner here. I can't go for back left corner here. Teammates on offense, I need to go help him. End up getting demoed. Here, I have time to go for back left. The play's on the left side of the field. I am basically in position, so I can make that little detour, use a bit of boost, and get back into the play. Try to follow the attack, and teammate score. I don't know what to roll. I think it's the first episode, so I'm trying this. I think we're gonna stop here. I really want to try to keep the episodes around 20 minutes. Most likely it's gonna be 20 to 25 minutes. If you do enjoy, I need you guys to drop a like, subscribe, comment, and stuff like that. Because if you guys don't like it, I will not continue making content for, you know, if content's not good, I'm not going to make content, right? I'm going to put my energy somewhere else. But I think these are frame of minds that you guys need to climb. And I think it can be very helpful. But if they're not, they're not. And I move on with my life. All right? Have a great rest of your day. And see you in the next episode.